Okay, so today we'll discuss kinetic friction. So, what is kinetic friction? See, suppose we have a block of mass m, and suppose the block is kept on a surface where mu s is given, that is coefficient of static friction. So, the maximum value, the maximum value of friction force for which the block will not move will be Fs will be less than equal to mu Sn. So suppose if value of external force is less than this limit, which limit? Mu Sn, then the block will not move. Then block will not move. But but if the external force is greater than mu Sn, then the block will move. And if the block will move, if block will move, then kinetic friction will act on it. If block will move, then which friction will act on it? Then kinetic friction, then kinetic friction will act on it. And the value of kinetic friction is a constant. And its value is given by mu k into n, where mu k is coefficient of kinetic friction, n is normal force. Now let us understand the meaning of this full flow chart. Okay, so let us understand the meaning of that. Suppose that we have a block of mass 20 kg and mu k is given to be 0.1 and mu s is given to be 0.2. And suppose I am applying a force of 300 Newton on this body. So my question is, what will be the acceleration of this body? So first, draw free body diagram and calculate normal force. So mg will be downwards and normal will be upwards. And since there is no motion in vertical direction, so normal is basically equal to mg. So mass is 20, g is 10. So normal force is 200 Newton. So the maximum value of static friction will be Fs will be less than equal to mu Sn, and mu s is what? It is 0.2 into 200. So this will come out to be 40 Newton. So the maximum value of force for which the block will not move is 40, but we are applying 300 Newton. So basically the block will move. If the block will move, then kinetic friction will act on it. So Fk will be mu kn. So mu k is 0.1 and normal force is 200. So it will be 20 Newton. So what will happen is, on this block, 300 Newton is in forward direction and kinetic friction of 20 Newton is in backward direction. So net force is 280 and net force is mass into acceleration. So acceleration will come out to be 14 meter per second square. So this is how you have to calculate the acceleration. So the first step is always to calculate normal force. Then check whether the external force is greater than or equal to static friction. Suppose if the force was 30 Newton, then the block will not move. Block will only move if the value of external force is more than the maximum value of static friction. Okay, let's take one more example. Suppose that we have an inclined plane and the angle of inclination is theta, and we have a mass here, and suppose mg will be in this direction, normal will be in this direction, and there will be two component of mg, that is mg sine theta and another will be mg cos theta. And suppose it is given that the friction coefficient is mu and the block is moving. So if the block is moving, then if you will see, then in this direction along the incline, the force will be mg sine theta, friction will be in backward direction, it will be mu n. And what will be the normal force? The normal force will be mg cos theta. So net force will be what? Since the block is coming in this direction, so this will be greater, the opposite will be smaller. So the net force will be mg sine theta minus mu n, and n is what? Mg cos theta. And net force is basically mass into acceleration. So m and m will cancel out. So acceleration will be equal to g sine theta minus mu g cos theta. And here the mu is coefficient of kinetic friction. So this is acceleration of a block on inclined plane. This is what? Acceleration of block on inclined plane. So the force along the incline mg sin theta is downwards and the friction force is backwards. But the particle is coming in this direction. So this will be greater force and this will be lower force. So we have calculated a net force, and net force is mass into acceleration. Please remember this formula of acceleration of a block on inclined plane.